What's up, everybody? It's the Man 1313, and welcome to part 3 of today. yeah. And don't look much different, huh? So part 1, we headed up north this morning, early this morning, and we enjoyed some off-roading. I'll call it off-roading for me. We enjoyed some off-pavement riding and all kinds of fun stuff. And yeah, you saw that. Part 2, if you didn't see, I came home. It was crazy busy up there in the mountains after about 10:30, 11. I said, bump that. So I came home, I grabbed lunch and came home and worked on my adventure trailer as I was trying to make. And, you know, just want to carry some stuff. Kayak, motorcycle, bicycle, possibly combinations of each. And so I worked on that. It took me a little longer than I wanted to, but I got the motorcycle going and got it going and went to the gas station and filled her up and checked the air, checked the change, you know, did all the routine stuff on it. And off I went. Rode that for a little while. It was nice. And then went back home, loaded her up on the trailer, and then I messed around with the kayak. Made sure I had the things I need to go fishing and kayaking and have fun with that. Now we're out testing it. If I find a camp spot, I'm gonna camp out. Take the motorcycle out and ride a little bit more. Just around there. And if not, then we're gonna head back home, and tomorrow morning we'll start all over, but with everything here. I wanted to see what kind of weight this was adding, and mainly for braking, but I don't feel it back there. I'm not feeling it back there, so that's a good thing. Everything I did today, this morning, I could have done with this setup, so long as I have it tied down good. I think I do. My biggest worry is the motorcycle once it gets pretty bumpy and such. I don't drive that fast on these things. Sometimes I do. I guess I should say I don't drive that fast on these. Sometimes I do go kind of crazy. Hey. Fellow adventure rider. I gotta remember that when I hit a bump, I still have a trailer that has to hit that bump too behind me. Alright, one of my favorite spots here, close to home, beautiful. They clear cutted it, but it should be growing back, and I haven't been in here in a while just because it's lately it's been locked more often than it used to be. I need to find the dates of when it's open and closed. But gonna check it out and see if it's open. Hey, it's open. It's gonna be fun. With the trailer especially. There's a campground in here, a primitive campground, free. but it's been pretty sketchy every time I've come in there and checked it out. Some really sketchy people's vehicles and stuff. I try not to judge, but man, you're camping. You shouldn't look like you've been there for 28 days. Check out and see what we can do. The trailer's feeling good back there. I'm not feeling it. It doesn't feel like it's pushing me. I feel pretty comfortable if I went down a pretty hefty place that I could slow it down and stop it. Across the way here was where I always made my videos, that I love making my videos, and they just took trees and felled them right into it, man. I don't understand what they did there. Oh, how nice to have gotten to do that crossing and enjoy it. Kayak looks good. No, the tires on the motorcycle are wet. That's how deep it was. It wasn't that deep, but that's how deep it went for that. Cool. I've never been scared to back up a trailer, shove it into the woods like I had to do there, that one. They had clear cut this one here. That's why it looks like this. It's looking better. But it's still. Great part 3 to the adventure today. If the other road is open, it's going to be nice. I'm going to take it, and there's some pretty spots in there. Hopefully a couple pretty trees. We can. Still didn't find the tree I wanted to picture or video, but have seen tons of great ones. Really happy I got the motorcycle going and where I have it. I could have pushed it over to the right more, towards the passenger side. I might could still do that. Give the kayak a little more room. I really thought the kayak would be over the. Here's a good little test. Little hill here. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit and just keep it steady. Yeah, the kayak's just the one that feels like it wants to jump off. Motorcycle's really hanging on in there really good. Oh,